Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you so much for joining me for this deep lower body stretch. Let's begin by meeting in a nice easy seated position. I'm going to be cross-legged. You can be whichever way feels comfortable for your body. Hands resting on the knees. Sitting tall through the spine, relax those shoulders and gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just coming to your breath here. And then opening back up through those eyes. Let's start with a few seated cat-cows, inhaling to send the chest forwards. Exhaling as we round the spine back. Inhale as we roll forwards, shoulders back, look up. Exhale the chin to the chest and round the spine. Just continuing to move and breathe here at a pace that feels right for you. Focusing on bringing as much movement in through that spine as you can. Let's take our last full breath here. Inhale as we come forwards. Exhale as we round the spine back. Good. Coming back into seated. Let's find our butterfly position with the legs. So the feet come together, the knees open wide. Just finding that deep stretch for the inner thighs. Stay tall through the spine. Maybe find a little bit of movement through those knees. Bring those feet nice and close towards your body. Take hold of your feet and then exhale as we fold forwards into that space. Maybe opening the legs a little bit wider with your knees. Maybe opening the legs a little bit wider with your elbows. Maybe taking a little sway from side to side, feeling that stretch through one thigh, then the other. Deep breaths in and slow breaths out. Your last few breaths here, just melting into this position. And then gently release. And from here, let's meet in our tabletop. So coming onto all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under those hips. We'll tuck the toes under and lift the hips up and back to find downward facing dog. Pedaling out those feet, so just coming onto the tippy toes of each foot, pressing the opposite heel back towards your mat, stretching out the hamstrings, the low back. Keep breathing here and just move at a pace that feels right for you. Maybe bringing a little bit of a twist into the hips, going a little bit deeper. And then eventually come back into stillness. Press the hands firmly into the floor as we lift the hips up and back. Maybe lift the left foot up and hook the toes to the back of your right ankle, just encouraging that right heel down towards your mat. Inhale as we lift the left leg back up. And then exhale to step that foot forwards in between your hands. Roll the shoulders back, look forwards. Stretching the front of your right hip flexor. Take a breath. And then drop the right knee to the floor, untuck the toes, and maybe bring those hands onto the knee. Low lunge. Breathe deeply into your lower body here. If it feels good, we might bring the hands to the floor and find a little bit of a pulse forwards and backwards, just going a little bit deeper into that hip. Maybe a little sway side to side. Just opening all the places that feel a little bit tight or a little bit stuck. Let's go ahead and shift the hips back as we straighten the left leg, half splits. Maybe lift those left toes up off the mat. Folding down over that leg. And then to transition out, come back to the sole of that left foot, tuck the back toes under and step right back to your downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling out those feet once again. Return back to stillness. Take a breath here. And then lift the right leg up. This time the toes come to the back of your left heel and we encourage that heel down towards the floor. Deep stretch for the hamstrings. Inhale as we lift the right toes up to the sky. And then exhale to step forwards between your hands, roll the shoulders back, and breathe into that left hip flexor. Strong through the legs here. And then dropping the left knee, untuck the back toes, and then maybe bring the hands onto the knees. Try to stay heavy through the hips here. The hips are moving down and forwards. We might bring the fingertips back to the floor. Maybe find a little movement through those hips. Maybe finding a little shift forwards and backwards. Or maybe bringing a little sway side to side. We're just moving in a way that feels good for the hips. We'll come back into stillness, and as we exhale, shift your hips back, straightening out the right leg and flexing the toes back towards your face. Let's fold the upper body down over that straightened leg and take a few deep breaths here, breathing right down into the low body. Slowly releasing, coming back through center, tucking the back toes under, and this time send your right toes to the left hand side of your mat. Drop the back knee down and find your pigeon pose. So that right knee is bent, the toes are pointing out to the long edge of your mat, and we can stay high here, or if it feels better, we can bring ourselves down onto our forearms. Maybe make a little pillow for your forehead. And breathe super deeply here. Send that breath all the way down into your hips or your low back, or wherever you're feeling a little bit tight or restricted. Slowly we can start to release. We can lift the head, come back to the fingertips, And let's walk the hands over towards the left hand side. We're just going to spin ourselves around here, so extending that right leg out behind, the left knee is bent, toes pointing to the long edge of your mat. Pigeon pose on the other side. We can keep it high, or we can start to melt down towards the floor. Maybe coming to the forearms, maybe taking the forehead down. Once again, we just breathe. Send the breath down to any tight areas, and as we exhale, let go of the tension there. Take your last deep breath. And then slowly we can start to release. Let's swing both legs into this cross-legged seated position if it's comfortable. Hands come onto the knees and just give a few big rolls through the shoulders. Maybe lifting the hands up towards the sky and then exhaling, twisting towards the right. The spine is long. We're twisting from our center. Inhaling as we release through center and exhaling to twist to the left. Good. Releasing back in through center and take both legs into this wide-legged position. It doesn't matter how wide the legs are. It doesn't matter if the legs are straight or if we need to bring a little bend in through the knees. But we want to flex the toes up, maybe roll the toes open, and then start to fold forwards. And it doesn't matter how low the body gets here. We can take a little sway side to side to encourage some nice opening movements. We might stay high on the fingertips, or we might melt all the way down. Just take a few moments in stillness. Every exhale sending you a little bit deeper into this fold. And then when you're ready, slowly release and come back up to center. We can slide those legs together and let's come forwards onto the belly. Make a little pillow for your forehead, bend the knees, and then just give a few little windshield wipers through the legs. This is really nice for releasing any tension out of the low back. Release those legs out behind you. Hands come under the shoulders and inhale as we peel the shoulders up, lift to our cobra. Gazing forwards, the heart is open. Exhale as we lower back to the mat. Inhale as we lift, find our cobra. And exhale as we lower back to the mats. And again, inhale as we lift, finding our cobra. Exhale to lower back to the floor. Good. We're going to find half frog here. So go ahead and bend the right knee open to the side. We ideally want to have the right knee in line with the hip and the ankle in line with the knee, so a nice 90-degree bend here. Keep that left leg extended back behind. Keep your hips squared off to the floor. Take a few deep breaths, and if we want to stay low, we can keep the upper body low, Or if it feels better, we can bring the hands back onto the shoulders and lift. Look forwards. Breathe. And then exhale to lower back to your mats. Good, extending the right leg out and finding your half frog on the other side. The left knee bends. Knee in line with the hip, ankle in line with the knee. The hips are square. We're breathing deeply. We can choose to keep the upper body low to the mat. Or if we want to find that lift, let the hands come in under the shoulders and inhale as we lift the heart, look forwards. Slowly lower your chest back to the mats. Extend both legs out nice and long, hands come in underneath the shoulders and lift yourself up to tabletop. We're going to go for a full frog pose here, so it's important that we've got the toes pointing out to the side of the room. We're going to open the knees just as wide as they feel like they want to go and maybe drop down to the forearms. So we've got lots of space in between the knees. We're breathing deeply, and this is a big stretch for your inner thighs. So breathe right down into your hips, into your inner thighs. And every exhale, let go of any tension, any tightness, any holding on. With every exhale, let those hips drop a little bit closer to your mats. And this drop down might not even be noticeable. It might be a tiny, tiny little movement. But every exhale brings just a little bit more release. Take our last few breaths here. And once you're ready to release, hands are coming under the shoulders. We're slowly pressing ourselves up. Bring the knees together and take a closed leg forward fold. Just releasing out the lower back, the middle, the upper back. Deep breath in and a slow breath out. Gently rise up and into seated. Inhale as we take those fingers up to the sky. Exhale your hands to yourself, to your heart. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and namaste.